Yo, I'm gonna be real. I respect the fact that y'all entrepreneurs and y'all opening up your own businesses. But as black people, what we need to stop doing is we need to stop specifying and putting so much emphasis on the fact that it's black owned. But what y'all don't realize is black people are the only ones that's gonna feel comfortable coming. Because you making it known that you black owned. That's who you want to come there. I would feel like you don't want another race there.
So let me get one thing straight. You went out, shopped, and stocked up on supplies yesterday from the same stores that you're boycotting today. Let me ask that again. You went out, shopped, and stocked up on supplies yesterday from the same stores that you're boycotting today. And you're doing this because of a boycott call to action by Al Sharpton, who, by the way, has profited off of years and years of black trauma. Not only that, but you're on Instagram and Facebook, two platforms that are owned by Mark Zuckerberg and Meta, who are dismantling DEI policies from their company. Which, by the way, according to the U.S. Department of Labor, DEI does not benefit black people on such a large scale, like people are making it out to be. Also, you're still on Twitter, the very platform that is owned by the very man who also does not support DEI policies. So you know what I call that? Selective outrage, because it's either you're all in or you're not. So do I think that this boycott is justified? No, I don't. Because again, people have selective outrage. And people are hypocrites. They're going to go right back to the stores that they're boycotting today. From a one-day boycott, by the way. They're going to go right back to those stores that they were shopping at yesterday, preparing for today. My people perish for a lack of knowledge.
Today, there's a nationwide blackout, a protest, if you will, amongst the black community, amongst large scale retailers. You know, we're controlling our black dollar, as they say. So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to not get supplies I need from my household just to show retailers that I have economic power.
So I was unaware that it was supposed to be some type of boycott tomorrow. But then after I did like my research, I just realized y'all logic is like way off. So you mean to tell me that y'all want to boycott, but you didn't want to boycott when it made sense to boycott? I'm talking about boycott over the last 4 years when we really needed boycotts to happen. Because right now it doesn't make sense to boycott. We need money pouring into the economy. We needed boycotts to happen when our borders was open and illegal people was coming to our country and the government was just giving money away. We needed boycotts to happen when people were being laid off from jobs, not government jobs, but regular schmegular jobs. We needed boycotts to happen when the president kept just sending money over to Ukraine for no fucks. And meanwhile, the rest of us was out here trying to figure out why is he constantly sending money over to these foreign nations. Black people, we needed boycotts to been and happen several times because we continuously seem to have a problem with people who look like us taking each other out in our community if we really want to go there. But ain't nobody doing nothing about that. But yet somehow, some way, we want to sit here and boycott corporate giants. It's giving fake outrage. It's giving that y'all just boycotting because y'all don't like the man that's in office right now. And the sad thing about it is that like nobody is joining you but the same people of your party. Probably majority of the liberals who got food stamps, they're not joining you either. Because soon as the first come, they're going to spend those food stamps. I'm just letting you know that right now. Y'all need to get it together. Because I don't know who's leading y'all, but they are leading you guys into a burning house.
Oh God, this is Dr. Kamal Garrison Bryant, Senior Pastor of the True Birth Church here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. But not really. But I came to stand in solidarity with my pastor and my mentor, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant. Oh God, that pastor, preacher, par excellence, and social provocateur, to decree and to declare that we are joining in with the 40-day Margaret Store fast. Oh God, for the next 40 days, oh God, you're not to go to a Margaret store. Oh God, buy from a Margaret store. Oh God, think a Margaret store. Oh God, even to say, I almost slipped. Oh God, so I want y'all to join me. And if in fact, Oh God, y'all see somebody, oh God, any Negroes going into a Margaret store or coming out of a Margaret store. Oh God, y'all please DM me their name. Oh God, here it is, Margaret Stores. Oh God, y'all done faked around. Oh God, but you're about to find out. Oh God, I got to go, please. Here it is, no Margaret Stores. Oh.
Okay, so I just want to double check. So we're boycotting a retail store, but we're not boycotting mifepristone. Okay, we're boycotting Target, but we're not boycotting that man that's not your husband. We're boycotting all of these stores and organizations, but we're not boycotting the sin that will keep us out of heaven. Okay, I just wanted to, make sure we was on the same page. Okay.
Hey, yo, Al Sharpton protested black men voting for Trump. Al Sharpton protested the decline of, or the end of DEI at Walmart. Al Sharpton protested everything under the sun. But when it's right at his front door, now the people from Al Sharpton, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. Joy Reid was fired from MSNBC. Al Sharpton's on MSNBC. Why didn't he protest them? Think it's not illegal yet.
I want you obsessing about DEI. I want you to be focusing on DIY. Do it yourself. I like math. It doesn't have an opinion. You've heard me say it a million times if you follow me. Here's why I don't want you obsessing about it. We're not even prioritized. Black people are not even the priority of DEI. Why are we getting so riled up? I understand that people think it's signaling. And here's why I want you obsessing about this. We're 5th on the list. Did you hear me? We're 5th on the list. Number 1, women. Number 2, Hispanics and Latinos. Number 3, people with disabilities. LGBT community is number 4 on the list. African Americans are number 5. Okay, then you have indigenous Native American Indians and the James Brown version of affirmative action. Open the door, I'll get it myself. Okay, so this gets even better, all right? So let me tell you what industries, who tops off with industries for DE&I. Again, I'm saying don't complain about this. Move on to something else. We can win when we focus on the green. We focus on economic excellence, or just excellence and economic achievement, and we can do it. We've always done it. We've been doing so much with so little, with so long. We can almost do anything with nothing. Stop playing this game. Go raise your children, pay your mortgage, pay your car note, volunteer with your city council, volunteer with your school board, go to parent-teacher night, ignore the noise and go on about your business and build your life. But just for the facts, the number 1 beneficiary in technology of DE&I are women, particularly in STEM, in finance and banking. The number 1 beneficiary of DE&I are women. Again, I've already said, I'll say it again, it's mostly white women. So if somebody is racist about this, they're shooting themselves in the foot. They're hitting, their face against our fist or something. It's ridiculous. And women are 1/3 of the U.S. economy, so we shouldn't be holding them back. We should be lifting them up. Finance and banking, I think I just mentioned that. Women, education, get this, 1st-generation college students. That includes white men. So if your parents didn't go to college, DE&I programs at colleges were set up to make sure that 1st-generation college student can get into college. Anyway, don't bother me with the facts. I've already made up my mind. Some people are saying healthcare in the medical fields. Women, okay? Government and law. Check this out. Veterans. Why are we jamming up veterans? I have no words. Okay, you get the point. Move on, carry on, going about your life. Like, this is just, it's been weaponized. It's a game. It's over. DE&I is over. It's been weaponized. It's been made into something ridiculous. Let's just go on about our business. But we can excel, all right? We can excel. We can do this because we are God's child and we're made to win. So let's go do it. Let's go prove that we're good enough. See the finish line.
So y'all organizing and y'all boycotting Target, and every Democrat voted nay on no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, and no tax on overtime. And y'all running around here rallying around, boycotting Target for the DEI. But while you boycotting Target, boycott the Democrats that stole your money and then voted nay on no tax on tips.
So can we discuss the hypocrisy in this DEI economic blackout that was supposed to be happening yesterday? Like, for real, my people are the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in my life, yo. We want diversity, equity, and inclusion, in everybody business around here. But when it come to black business, I ain't never seen a black business supporting DEI. Like, we only market and brand to each other. People will come on TikTok introducing their new black business. And, oh, I opened up a restaurant over here in Orange County and we serve sandwiches and juices and, oh yeah, it's black owned. Like, what if we heard all of these other places talking about, well, I just opened up my new location, it's white owned. Y'all would be out here trying to start a riot because they said that. Not to mention, we sitting around upset about diversity, equity, and inclusion, but stores such as Target and Walmart, they carry black products within inside their store. If there is a hair product or a skincare product that someone enjoyed and they wanted to manufacture it at a high level, they went to Walmart and Target and got a deal with them, and Walmart and Target did it. Like, if that's not diversity, equity, and inclusion, I don't know what else is. So what we do in return is we shoot ourselves in the foot. The very people that's putting our products on the shelf to help us grow our brand and our businesses, we're on here talking about let's stop going there and supporting the business. So while you not supporting Target, you're not supporting other small black businesses that market and distribute through Target and Walmart. That makes sense. Let's dig a little bit deeper into this. What is the purpose of all of this boycotting of these retail stores? Like, let's say they do go out of business. I want to know how many of you or how many of us have a plan to replace these businesses with something bigger, larger, and more productive to help the economy. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all ninjas get on my nerves. Like, it just amazes me that when it comes to ignorant things, y'all be happy to jump on the same boat with each other and try to carry this mess out. But if it was something positive, like, I don't know, let's build and put our money together and create our own organizations. We can't find nobody to come together and do that mess, though. So what exactly is the purpose of the blackout again? Because let's say it actually worked and we happen to put all these retail businesses out of business. How do you suggest we eat? Where do you suggest we get more clothes from for our children that's growing? Where do you work to make more money if you're putting all these businesses out of business? Y'all be really talking some nonsense, yo.
Y'all black people are falling for it again. Y'all falling for it again. So I guess many of y'all broke black people about to be out there with y'all not buying nothing, not buying toothpaste, not buying groceries. And y'all did the same thing with Black Lives Matter. Y'all are a pawn in the Democrats' hand. Y'all are a pawn in the left's hand, the radical left. Democrats, you are black people. You are a pawn again. They manipulate you with race every 4 years. Every year they manipulate you over and over and over and over again.
Black people, why? Why do we keep letting the Al Sharptons of the world tell us what to do? Why do you keep letting them have us be the face of these movements, but nothing gets done in our communities? Why? Why do we not care about the test scores? Why do we not care about the women hating the men? Why do we not care about the economic gap? Why don't we care about these things? DEI is not going to fix that, okay? It's not because of DEI. It's because of the lack of accountability that black people are taking in their own community. We're not taking accountability for the things that are happening in our community. We want to boycott this shit, which I do agree. We should be boycotting McDonald's and all fast foods because it's disgusting and it's not real food. But as far as boycotting, let's go boycott the dudes on the corner in our neighborhood. Let's go boycott the people that are selling drugs and the people that are shooting people. Let's go boycott that. Let's go boycott the ghetto behavior. Let's go boycott the disgustingness coming out of these homes. Let's boycott stuff like that. Stop doing this. Stop letting them use you like emotional slaves. This is ridiculous. Not to mention, white women should be the ones boycotting, if anything. They benefited the most from DEI. So let's stop with the, please.
We boycotting everything but sin. We protesting on behalf of everything but righteousness. We got to get it together.
I'm on my way. I'm at the drive-thru right now getting me some, because I knew that y'all wasn't going to boycott. Listen, I was at the gas station earlier because it's stupid and I ain't doing it. And that's what I saw. A lot of black folk at the gas station. A lot of them, more than usual. And so this whole boycott is a joke. What are y'all boycotting for? Y'all don't boycott for black folk killing each other. The only time y'all boycott is when the Democrats tell y'all to. Only time y'all get mad is when the Democrats tell y'all to. Y'all don't boycott for no other reason. Y'all slaves to the Democrats. I ain't boycotting nothing because everything that this president is doing is for the betterment of us. And DEI ain't helping no black people. We don't need it. So y'all just silly.
Man, I'm so excited for this Friday's boycott. I'm sticking it to the man. What do you mean, Friday boycott? What are you talking about? We're protesting against Donald Trump and all the corporate hegemons. So you're not going to buy anything on Friday? Yep, it's going to hurt them real bad. But you just bought 7 boxes of frozen burgers, 6 cases of beer, and 20 boxes of frozen dinners. That's more than you've ever purchased ever. Well, yeah, I got to stock up before the boycott kicks in. What's so funny? Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God. What? We're sticking it to the man. So you're tanking the economy by giving them all your money before you don't? Shut up, Dave.
Look out, Democrats. We don't have a black president, a so-called black vice president. One of the best golfers in the world is black. We got black entertainers, billionaires. Say, man, what the hell is y'all so mad at white folks for, man? I mean, I don't get this here. This Al Sharpton, Roland Martin, Jan McCracken. What the hell is y'all so mad at white folks for, man? Let me give you a secret, man. Some of y'all educated people. Nobody that was in slavery is alive today. Anybody that was involved with slavery ain't alive today. But y'all still mention y'all ain't got no reparations. Well, I'm serious. Where is all this anger and animosity come from? From the Democratic Party. And see, why you losing people, man, is that all you spew is rape. I'm so sick of Al Sharpton. See, some of you youngsters, man, we've been hearing Al Sharpton for years. You know, going around looking like an obese prince. We are tired of hearing it.
Can we talk about this whole economic blackout thing for today? And can I tell y'all why it's bothering me? And this is me personally, okay? So everybody's like, oh, don't spend no money today. Don't shop with no big businesses today, right? We need to stand up. We need to make a change. We need to do something different. But the moment somebody tells you to stop sinning and listen to the word of God and obey the word of God, it's, oh, no, you're judgmental. You're this, you're a problem. And no, we're not going to listen to you. But y'all want me to listen to y'all and not spend no money? Y'all want us to create change by not spending money, but y'all don't want to create change by changing within first? Because before we can acknowledge that these businesses and these stores are the problem, can we first see the problem within us? I get it, y'all want to make a change, but can we make some real change? Can we change our character? It said the system was designed to exploit us, and sin was designed to remove us from God, to separate us from the love of Christ. And so the true change is going to start on the inside, not on the outside.
There are black people in this country who are against DEI, contrary to popular opinion. The question today is, what is the fruit of DEI? Has it fostered unity in school districts in Texas? No. Has it improved reading scores in Texas? No. Has it improved math scores in Texas? No. Has it improved SAT test scores in Texas? No. Has it cost us a lot of money? Yes. So what has DEI produced? Nothing but confusion. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says that God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. And so instead of us hiding behind the misnomer of DEI leveling the playing field, it's time for us to wipe the black face off of DEI. DEI purports that it benefits blacks and brown people in America, but it doesn't. It really only opens up opportunities for people who are driven towards trans-zealot ideologies. My hope and prayer is that we can get back to reading, writing, and arithmetic and remove content that is mentally our children.